Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I am Sawfang, and welcome back to those members of the Crusade community. Well, the Brosade. Oh yeah! Thank you guys for your lovely and awesome support for myself and my community, along with my other Brosade members, PD and Oz, of course, many of the staff. Thank you for your great help, and also your patron members. I appreciate it. And of course, it's always good to see the veterans and also new people. So there's a development, and I want to let you guys know there's going to be a change in schedule. Again, I'll have to reform and fix things, but that's okay. That's what happens when trying to learn the ways of streaming, the streaming live, and trying to grow as a streamer. Also trying to grow a community and trying to move forward and try not to move back. And one of these cases is with D&D and the RPGs that I've been doing. Lately, there has been a lack of either interest or poor attendance or many excuses to not attend the game. Now, for you patron members, you'll still get your stuff. You'll still get your D&D tickets. You'll still get your art, introductory matters. Though it will be done on a different time, I will still keep prepping those. So, and for example, if someone already used a D&D ticket, again, those will only be used on a Saturday or a Sunday, either or, and it can only be used once a week, so it still adheres to the rules. The game prep and such will be done off stream. Now, there are many D&D RPG shows that do prep work on stream, though in this case it's not always great to do, especially as a low pop stream, and not only that, of the low consistency. I don't mind teaching people D&D or handholding. I've done it a few times. Yet again, workshops, homebrewing, and prep work is not for everyone's eyes. Some do enjoy it, sometimes very relaxing and chill. Yet, the more bigger point is, it's pretty boring. And those who tend to support me are either lurk or they kind of come around for a bit and then they leave. And that's what I don't want. I don't really want a bad reputation, and not only that, I want to refrain from inconsistency. And we had a great consistency with the sci-fi RPGs, the D&D fantasy. It was really great. Then somewhere down the road, either I lack interest, or I done a terrible job as a dungeon master, or there's too many excuses. I have no idea. So I am stepping out as a dungeon master. Not indefinitely. Hopefully not. Though once the community does get bigger and there'll be more room for D&D or more better attendance, then I'll bring it back. So instead of weekends for D&D related subjects, I'll instead move that towards games. So I'll be focusing my prior goals as a variety streamer. Now I can say through the community and the stream, I managed to help console people, offer tips, life advice, coaching, counseling, and I can say with a fact, and those know who I'm talking about, I managed to save some lives from doing very poor decisions of passion. Also, what brought to this point is I did a few tests within the community and the stream. I put up a poll to see if people wanted to do a post-by-play, all traditional RP sessions through the Discord. I also put out like, hey, here's the day where we're going to talk about the Group 4 decision, making a new D&D group. And only 2 people showed for talking about a new D&D group to see if I can do sign-up sheets to see, hey, these are the core members. And they have the obligation to have to show every week. And only 2 people showed that interest. Of course, they are the awesome mods, Callie and Volvo. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Furthermore, I can understand when people have depressive issues or things that happen, and that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Though the more runner-up is when they cancel at the last minute, which is not good. And furthermore, with the votes for the play-by-post, it looks like the interest was about 2 to 3 people. Either people are not paying attention to news, or not taking consideration of people's respect of time and patience. And one can only be patient for so long, or be respectful enough to be able to keep up with certain BS. It's also really disrespectful. And again, it's not about the fame or money, but I keep pushing for it and I keep doing it with you guys, even though there may be inconsistency, which does indeed hurt me in the community and the stream and me trying to grow. But I do it for you guys. Though there's a lot of members who have been complaining and people who have come forth, and I want to listen to people and I like to take feedback. I'm gonna take a few steps back. Seems stupid, right? But I'm not just gonna take a few steps back. I'm going to run and jump like a motherfucker. Okay. So again, I want to pursue the passions of the crusading that I like to do, the games, what I love, what's really fun and entertaining to me, but also while chilling, talking with you guys and trying to be entertaining in that turn. So patrons, I have not forgotten you, and those who wish to not be a patron anymore, I respect your wish. For those who wish to continue being a patron or continue to contribute war funds, I appreciate it. It helps keeps the stream alive and the goals I wish to do, and upgrading equipment. And so far, you guys have managed to help me get a green screen, this stuff here, a better mic. I appreciate it. So I got to move forward. I got to keep running, and I can't stop. Crusade won't stop for anybody. So I won't be stepping out indefinitely, but I will have to step down and stop D&D for a while. And if there is a D&D ticket pop, I will prep it, and then I will be able to announce a good date for it on the weekend, or when it can be played, or even when someone's not popping ticket, I'll be working on it on the offside. Though for some of you who may believe like, oh, at least he can sleep now, he has more weight off his shoulders. No, it just means I have to take on a different weight, and I already haven't planned that ahead in case I would have to come to this option. I'll be working even more harder, striving ever forward, pump out better streams, be there for you guys to do longer streams. Also for the weekends, I will be starting early streams probably around the 11 a.m. PST or 1 p.m. PST. So there we go. Again, there'll be change of schedules, and also there'll be updates to calendars. Again, you can find the calendar updates to the announcements or tabletop RPG section of my stream, especially on Discord. All the links of it are down below. If not, you can just always come to my stream and just ask me. Again, I am Sawfang. You can find me at Twitch, twitch.tv/Sawfang, or you can follow me on Twitter at @GrandasSawfang. Thank you guys for the ever support and much love. Again, also to the members of the Crusade, I'll also be able to focus on more things for you guys as well. And there'll be a creative event coming soon. I'll see you guys at the next Crusade.